This letter, many years late, will come now with first showers of the season. A woman whose toenails have lost its youth, walking the dust, will hold her feet out to the rain, lifting her petticoat one leg at a time. And you, in your city, which one is it now, will walk about your rooms, filling the house with the sounds of anklets and bangles, and sitting by the window, recount the day. Maybe your old maid will henna your palm, peacocks and mangoes, and you will keep an eye on the changing sky, like a hand on the turned back of a sleeping lover. And later, trees in the parks will hold up their arms, that color of half blooms, red, as if the God we disbelieved had danced just, and had skinned an elephant from the constellations, and had slung its hide across his shoulder, still warm, still wet with color. Later, when you are by the window, counting the cars, you will watch with those eyes I remember could stop time by not moving for many hours. The cloud is my letter. Let it in. Pull it out when no one's around. Walk your unlit street after you wave your lover off, and don't fear the night. The cloud has light enough for all the silent walks of the city, and make no noise. The neighbors must not wake. At this hour, my letter is the unrained in a still valley, and you, a shooting star, crossing an old familiar alley. There are high places in the city nights, ledges, windows, cold terraces of silence, where this letter cannot go. But the cloud lingers there, and so many pigeons huddle together, and your body finds the hands of strange men. You leave when the white bolt of his blood has passed through your veins. You leave before the sun comes up and the cloud after it. After sunrise, there is never time to remember who left in December, and the clouds must go. The clouds must take their shadow lurking outside curtains away. You had so many faces that night. You were hard in love, another person, always a version, always hard in claw and in fight. You never cried. The sun must come in, thin line under door, 1,000 warm spears through curtains, roof holes, fingers. The sun must dry the things that never reach your eyes and never leave them. As if everything holds on to the window panes, as if everything is due, as if each pane was just a different side of you. The men you lay with after sundown, whatever the color of their back, always cast the same black shadow when dawn breaks. That was my color before the rains. Your eyes in the first light flash and dart like little fish, and they are restless, and it is morning, and the men always sit on the edge of your bed, and their large backs are always turned to you. But your tiredness is pure, and it stretches out, and the shadow cling to you like the water clings the shadow of a passing cloud.